Hello, this is Retreat Briefing in Thursday, March 7th, and today's topic is US interest rates no more increase. So, around midnight in South Korea, the Powell said that they will not rush down US interest rate, and this answer was already expected by many experts, and if the financial indicators remain similar with now, we may expect some rate down about second half of this year, but still not sure about it. So these announcements made investors to watch the market for a while. So I think both US stock market and crypto market will be a chaotic, which means half rise, half fall. So we will have a look at specific cryptos later with our Goya Premium chart. And let's start with dominance chart as always. The Bitcoin dominance dropped again from yesterday, and you can see that Ethereum and altcoins dominance increased. Ethereum decreased and the Bitcoin decreased. The Tether dominance also decreased and altcoins are increasing. And this shows that the money from Bitcoin and Ethereum, those major big coins, are getting out and now it's reinvested to the altcoins. So I think the bearish trend for altcoins will be end and now it will start to have a pumping for altcoins. So let's have a look at our Goya Dominance 1 chart. This is from Tuesday 12 p.m. to 11 a.m. today. So these places where the big decrease were made. Now it started to increase, and at 11 a.m. the dominance was about 16 points, and major cryptos with high market cap made slight rebound, and now it's moving in sideways. So the altcoin pumping seems like restarted. We can notice that from dominance too. So this is a liquidation heat map for the last 24 hours. And as you can see, the Bitcoin and Ethereum rebounded from that huge decrease. And a lot of altcoins also rebounded, but they dropped so much when Bitcoin had a big fall. So it seems like the long positions liquidation is bigger, but they did rebound. So the liquidations for today is $350.47 million. And comparing to the huge falls liquidation price, it was 1.6 billion. So it may seem small, but still a unbelievable amount of money were liquidated. So this proves that recent market is very volatile. And this is a liquidation heat map for the last 4 hours in 10:30 a.m. And it seems like they made a slight correction again and liquidated long positions, this Bitcoin and Ethereum. But altcoins started to pump, so you can notice that there are red, which liquidated short positions increased comparing to 24 hours. So they are half rising, half falling, and future traders should pay extra attention in these kind of market. And I brought an article that this record high of Bitcoin would have happened even without Bitcoin ETF. So they said that Bitcoin ETF was a important tailwind, but this increase of Bitcoin must have happened in near future. So since Bitcoin is now becoming more important asset throughout the world, the importance of safe trading in this volatile crypto market is increasing higher, and crypto market is volatile even without anything, so it's very high risk and high return market. So in this chaotic crypto market, I think this is a time to trade with Goya more carefully and keep your assets safe. Um, this and since since Bitcoin had a big correction in few days, many cryptos fell and starting to rebound from now. And this article says that when there are a lot of mentions about cryptocurrency in YouTube or SNS, buying it will highly make you lose your money. So I told you before that if individual traders enter the market, then the buying volume will increase and the price will also go up. Then the market movers or institutions will probably sell their cryptos. Then these individuals will stuck at the high price and unavailable to sell those. So they will just quit and forget about it, or they have to make orders with loss. So this will make individuals leave the market eventually. So it's very sad, but it happens all the time. So I hope Retree members don't get attracted by those fake things or articles and trade with our premium chart to make safe profits. And this is a liquidation heat map for Bitcoin. And as you can see, short positions are gathering near 67.9k. So just looking at this heat map, it seems like it will increase in order to liquidate them. But this near 64.3k, this long green line is made, which means long positions are there a lot. So this heat map is quite difficult to expect, but you can know that the market movers or institutions will shake the price between these area, which I told you, 67.9 to 64.3k. So I think waiting near here to buy in low price would be beneficial for your trading. And this is a liquidation heat map for Ethereum, and Ethereum seems like they're just at the middle right now, just like Bitcoin. So by only looking at this heat map, it will move between 3.9k and 3.7k. And this is a RSI heat map for 4-hour candlestick. So yesterday you can see that cryptos were just spread all over these area. But after Powell's speech, it seems like they rebounded a lot, and you can see that a bunch of coins just went all the way up, these coins, and more coins are. But you can notice that in the strong and overbought area, there are less cryptos entering right now. So I think cryptos over this 70 points will possibly fall, such as Fetch AI, or Nearcoin, RNDR, AGIX. These coins will probably fall within few days, so selling in spot trade or short in futures trade seems quite possible, but use this as a reference. Don't just believe and try. I made a crypto word list, 12 word list yesterday, and there was a do your own research word. So just listen and just use my briefing as you're investing. So now let's have a look at premium chart for now. So the dominance for right now, it's 6 p.m. So starting from here, this 16 points, the dominance dropped a little bit, which means that they had a slight correction after the rebound, and now the dominance is rising again. So it seems like the correction is finishing right now. So if you look at Bitcoin, with this huge fall and starting to rebound. And today, after reaching this price, 6 where Goya line shows this place, the Bitcoin seems like it's moving in sideways right now. So had a big drop again here. So we have another rocket with a red downward arrow, but just moving near the Goya line, so up and down. And we have an S signal in RSI, but an upper we have SP, but we have this L3 remaining. So combination of these three shows that might rise, but not that much, or just move in sideways. So 2 short signals and 1 long signals. So you can see in this trading view, it's Binance, and you can see that 668, moving near 66.8k right in the candle. So it's just moving up and down the Goya line right now. So if you look at support and resist line, the first resist line might be this place, which made another big drop here. And if it breaks through, then the Bitcoin will continue its journey to renew its highest price, which betrayed us with a big decrease. And this place is just about, where is it, 64k, which made a big rebound, just breaking through the Goya line. So like long candles like this, you can think of in the price might drop all the way half. So you can notice that with this rocket, it went to the half of this long positive candle plus candlestick. So yeah, this point, which made a big drop yesterday 9 p.m, might be a good support place. So if it drops more, then think of as don't think it. We cannot expect where to drop, and this 64k is which I said the long positions are gathering, so it's near there. So this support and resist line is what the liquidation heat map also says. So it will probably move near here. So if you look at the Bollinger Band, this Bollinger Band up and down is also in this support and resist area. So keep that in mind when you trade. And let's have a look at Ethereum. If you look at the score chart, Ethereum didn't got much correction right now. So our data expects more correction all the way down to 3.4k, but it didn't happen yet. But according to the liquidation heat map, I said that it will move between 3.7k to 3.4k. So it's just like what I said. So this current price from here, it will just move between these lines. But it seems like they already liquidated the top ones. So I think the Ethereum will probably go down in order to liquidate long positions from now. Not sure always. It's a possibility. High possibility. And Ripple also made a rebound, but with the Bitcoin sudden drop, also broke through the Goya line and went under. But with remaining L signal and those LBs, the trend changed into upward trend, and eventually broke through the Goya line, and with an L2 made a big jump here, but dropped all the way down near the Goya line. So now it's moving above the Goya line, and there are a lot of long signals remaining. So I think you can expect a more rise near the Goya line. So if the Goya line supports this line, then it will probably rise more all the way up to these places. So think of the first resist as today's highest price, and then if it rises more than this, then it will probably try to go somewhere near here where the assets were traded a lot. So these lines. So if Ripple enter this line and keep rise, then it will try to break through these points. So keep that in mind. And this place is today's lowest point. Will work as your support line. It's 0.589. So remember that number while you trade. And finally, Doji, the representative of meme coin, which had made a big increase. The Shiba Inu, the meme coins recently showed a good move with Pepe or Doji, Shiba Inu, but with a drop of Bitcoin, it made a big down and rebounded for a while, and now it's moving in sideways, nearly to downwards. Sorry. So, as you can notice from our premium chart, with an L signal and rocketing, so it rebounded all the way up to the Goya line, but with another Bitcoin's sudden drop, it went down to the Goya line, and we got an Goya RSI S signal, an SB under the Goya line. This is important. Candle signal over under the Goya line. It's quite important. So short candle signal under the Goya line was made, and Goya RSI signal also shows short. So it's keep failing to break through the Goya line's resist right now, it seems like. And it's keep just moving in sideways. So think of this line, today's lowest point, 0.1466. Think of that line as a support line. So if this positive candlestick meets the Goya line and resists it and comes all the way down to here, and if it breaks through here, then it will second try, I think, this line, and then just keep dropping. But I think the altcoins pumping market is coming, so I suggest you to wait for another long signal to come to check how the doji will move. So don't trade emotionally. Just keep calm and watch our Goya premium chart when you trade. So have a nice day and do a safe trading today always. So thank you for listening. Bye.